Hello friends, this is Satwinder Bhatia from Sukhmaniimmigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today, I have a very special news for you. Another express entry draw happened. What are the details of this draw? What are the analysis of this draw? I will share everything with you, and as a bonus, I will also tell you how to boost your CRS score at the end of the video, so please watch till very end of this video. And if you have not subscribed so far to the channel, please consider subscribing. We talk so much on this channel about Canadian news and updates, and if you like the video, please share it with your friends and family. And without further delay, let's get started. So this is the fifth express entry draw of 2022. So fifth express entry draw of 2022, and draw number is 217. So now let us look at the actual details about the draw. So this is from the government website. I will share the link in the description. And draw number 217 happened on March 2nd, 2022. This is again a PNP draw. To better analyze, I have put all these as the highlights of this draw. So let us look at the highlights. This draw, as I said, happened on 2nd March 2022 on Wednesday. 1047 candidates were invited, and this is again PNP draw. So again, only provisional nominee candidates were invited. No FSW, no CEC, no federal skill trade. Only provisional nominee candidates were invited. CRS cutoff score was 761. And this time the CRS score increased a little bit by 51 points as compared to the earliest draw. So the tie-breaking rule was for January 5th, 2022. And now let us look at the mathematics. Yeah, it's mathematics. No, it's not a mathematics class, but we have to understand this mathematics. So the mathematics is CRS cutoff score was 761 and PNP gives you 600 points. So if you deduct those 600 points, you are left with 161 points. Yes, 161 points. So suppose a person just had 161 points, and if he gets PNP nomination, he is through. He gets the Canadian PR. So that is the mathematics you need to understand. With a score of 161, also a person can get a Canadian PR provided he gets a PNP nomination. So now let us look at the past 14 draws, including the one which happened on March 2nd. So if you look at the past 14 draws, all draws were PNP draws except the one which happened on the September 14, 2021. So that was only CEC draw. All others were provisional nominee draws. So if you look at this is the latest one which happened, and rest all you can see. So to better analyze this, I have put this information in the graphical format. If you look at the graph, it is easier to understand. So now you can see all the blue lines, everything, every blue line is showing provisional nominee draws. Only the last one, the green line which you see is a small line, is a CEC draw which happened on 14 September 2021. So you look at the range. If you calculate mean, mode, median, or whatever you calculate, you will find it is hovering somewhere around the range of 700. So 700 is the CRS score. These days you need at least 700 is the CRS score you need to get a Canadian PR. Now the question is, let us see first of all the distribution of CRS scores. If you see the distribution of the express entry candidates, there are almost 200,000 candidates in the express entry pool at this moment. To be precise, 195,895. This is the exact number of candidates which are there. Now, if you see, maximum number of candidates are in the category of 351 to 400 of CRS score, 58,000. So if you are in that category and you need to boost your CRS score so that you get into that 700 range, you have to do it how? Let us see. So these are the ways to boost your CRS score. First, of course, I've already told you, there is no better way than getting a PNP nomination, because PNP nomination gets you 600 points. Other ways, let us look at the other ways also. So job offer. A job offer gives you 50 to 200 CRS points. That's also another excellent way to boost your CRS score. If you have taken a language test means IELTS or CELPIP or TEF or whatever, TCF, so whatever test you have taken, right, and you're scored low, if you retake that score, take some coaching, take some guidance, do more practice, and you score higher, your CRS score will go up. So retake a language test. Now this is another funny thing which I've seen is that a person is applying with his spouse, but he is not providing IELTS for spouse. He is not providing ECA for spouse. Why? You are jointly coming. You are coming as a family to Canada. So why not do this effort also jointly? Right? Both husband and wife try to go for a language test. Try to take language test. Both husband and wife try to get ECA. So together apply, your chances will go much higher. So apply as a team, apply jointly, your chances will go much higher. Another thing is, I have seen some people, and even personally speaking, this is what even I have done. So, but it was long back. I learned in school, right? So it was easy for me. I learned in school French, but that was really helpful when I came to Canada. So learning French is very useful. So if you are an English speaking person, and if you try to learn an additional language, not only you get an additional language, but your chances of getting job also brightens up here in Canada. Also the fact that you can increase your CRS score also. So CRS score also goes up if you learn a second language. Suppose you know French, you can learn English. If you know English, you can learn French, right? So it's an effort, but definitely it has very good results. So importantly, another thing you can do is improve your education. These days with COVID, a lot of programs are going online. So if you have not done masters, you can do masters online, right? So that thing you can do at your own pace here in sitting at your home. So if you put those additional effort, you get masters, and then you go for ECA, you get a higher score of CRS. You can boost up your work experience. So these are some of the tactics, this is not all, but these are some of the good tactics which can be applied to increase your CRS score. Again, it depends upon case specific. If you need to know more about your case, you can reach out to us. Our office is located in Brampton, and this is our email and phone number. So once again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you.